chat. All right, so Eazy the Block Captain announces the trenches on what is this? Gutta City Entertainment presents the trenches. Saturday, June 3rd, 1621 Cecil B. Moore Avenue, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's going to be shot by Avocado, and it's going to be on pay-per-view via Rap Grid. All right. All right, so the card is K. Walker and Riggs, Holmesy and Prep, Danny and True Foe, Rosenberg Raw and Swamp. Eazy the Block Captain and Reed Dollars is the main event. Now, there was a lot of speculation earlier by certain bloggers, Dead Docket Nation to be specific, and some others, that this card won't go down as advertised because there's a lot of URL battlers under contract on this card. Qua and Harlem Legend of Too Real for Battle Rap went live to discuss it. They were tagging, telling Eazy to get up here. Let's talk about it. They end up getting Eazy on the phone. He pulls up eventually after a few heated words. He does pull up to the show, and he says that, hey, none of these guys are under contract. None of them. Which comes to a shock to a lot of us because we would assume that certain, like, let's see, Swamp maybe, Holmesy maybe, Trufo maybe. I know Danny was. Maybe his contract is over. He did have a contract. That could be over now. And and the sort. So he said that nobody's under contract. He's done. He's checked all his boxes. He's dotted his I's and crossed the stupid T's. Is that what they say? And done stuff like that. So that he's that the only person maybe in question is Swamp, and not necessarily that he's under contract. He also did say that even though none of these guys are under contract, at any point that someone from the URL could call them and tell them don't do it. All right, and then they gotta look at themselves as a man. I signed a contract. Do I listen to URL? All right, because they don't mess with them, this, that, and the other. So that is a possibility. Now, we do know that regardless of what anybody says, league owners or whatever, if you've been in media for more than like 50 seconds, you realize that there's been, like, you got to understand one thing, Eazy, specifically, and this has nothing to do with you, but New Jersey Twerk has been advertised on probably 8,000 flyers, and 7,900 of them did not go down. Okay, it's just a regular thing. All right, even this year he was on like 3 flyers to battle certain people, and those battles never happen. So yeah, when we see flyers, you can blame your peers for this. The people that throw events before you and all this, that, and the other, that they'll just put anybody on a flyer. Now I know that you're saying that you ain't giving nobody deposit. All right, if you ain't been thorough about it, you don't want to put. He also said he doesn't want to put anybody in these positions either. What he had to go through, knowing what he had to go through, he's not going to put anybody in those positions. He made sure that every single person. So he's saying True Foe's not on contract. He's saying Danny is no longer on contract. Holmesy's not under contract. Prep, no contract. Swamp. I mean, that was the only one he was saying. I don't know if I missed the part whether he said he was on contract or not, or that he might be the only one that's possible that we could worry about. Rosenberg's RBE, that don't matter. All right, and then Redalas is Redalas. So, but he also left it open that you never know what URL can do. URL can always be petty and hit up a True Phone and say, "Hey, I understand you're not under contract. You do this battle, we don't book you anymore. What say you?" Which is really shady. If URL would put anybody in that position, knowing they already signed a contract, I mean, that's kind of like that you can get, like, I think you can get sued for that. You know how URL's suing RBE for certain things, for messing up their business? I mean, if you're going to tell a battler who's contracted on a league to not do it because you're all from something else, that's got to be some kind of suable offense in my book. I don't know if that's what they do, if that's what they don't. It's weird to me. But so I mean, Eazy said that all these battles should go down. It's his first hurrah into this battle rap league type deal. So I mean, I'm not saying he's a King Bayou or something like that. He's got Avocado shooting it. It's gonna be on Rap Grid. So I guess with the battle rap community's quality is probably gonna be there. What we expect usually. It'll be there. So I don't know. I mean, that's what he's saying. A lot of people said that this card's going to be in question because URL is going to block a lot of these battles. When you look at it on paper, I can see why people came to that conclusion. I could definitely see why people would think that. And again, even Eazy left the door open to say that even though they're not under contract, there could be some shenanigans behind the scenes to have some of these battles not go down. So he's saying that, deposits has been sent, and he ain't gonna be happy if one of these battles doesn't go down. And he already paid the deposits for these battles. He's not trying to lose no money, and there it is. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about that. The trenches. Are you gonna get the pay-per-view? Are you not? Black Compass, chill. Black Compass, chill. Love you guys. Go to bed.